our partnership on Bybit for listing us. We're going to be talking about that and how we can tackle and go forward in this bull market run in 2025. So I don't want to use much of our time. I think we have a lot to discuss today. So, Mr. Godswill, please let's kindly reintroduce ourselves so that we will now, this is a new year. So, has joined us for the first time. So, I will start for myself. My name is Benuche. I'm a Pi influencer, Piin ambassador, Nigerian campus ambassador, Piin Community. And I have my brother here with me, Mr. Godswill. Mr. Godswill, just introduce yourself and go forward to telling us what is Piin and introduction of Piin.
All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Benuche. Thank you. Yeah, thank you everybody for being here today. Yeah, we actually opening up the space for 2025. The very first day we are hosting a space. That's amazing. Honestly, I'm super happy to be here. Um, I'm by name Juman, and then I'm the person behind Pi Clubhouse for now. I'm a Pi Network developer. I've been in Pi Network since 2020, and then yeah, just now I'm developing on Pi Network and just helping people know more about Pi Network. And as well, I'm also a member of Pine, which is a meme coin in the Pi ecosystem, created by a few members of Pi Network. And it was created November 9th, 2023. So since then up till now, we are now currently over a year plus, still standing strong. And yeah, I'm super happy to be here to speak about Pine. So yeah, Mr. Ben, you said something, and I think that's really really important that we address it. You know, you said about that Pine, like I introduced Pine because of course most, or maybe they heard of it online, but they are so skeptical about what really is honestly. And yeah, for sure, everybody have their reason to doubt certain things. Everybody have biases towards certain things. Example, the idea of memes alone pushes people away. So it's really, really important, yeah, that we talk about memes and of course Pine. So yeah, so let me just put it straightforward this way: that Pine is a meme coin. That's that way. Pine is a meme coin. Is a meme coin created by members of the Pi Network community, mostly members of the Chinese Pi Network community. And then that was 9th November 2023. And the idea behind Pine basically is to help promote Pi Network because, of course, by that time, a lot of the members of the KYC, and yeah, it was just disturbing for the entire community. So this idea came up. Okay, what if the community wants to do something tomorrow? I'm talking about Pi Network community. What if they have these big projects they want to handle? How are we going to fund it? How are we going to go about it? So basically, few people came together and said, well, I think we can create a meme coin that just focus on crowdfunding and empowering members of the Pi Network community to do various things like campaigns, like project development and all of that. So yeah, that's how we came about to have what we call Pine. And Pine, which is P-I-I-N, means Pi inscription. So that inscription basically talks about the community, basically talk about the idea of DAO. So DAO means decentralized autonomous organization. And yeah, so when you bring all of this together, you would see that the main idea here is just the community. That is the number one goal. So yes, it's called a meme coin because its main purpose is just shared narrative. The narrative that we are promoting is the community. It's Pi Network. It's a social movement, a social experiment, and just making sure that we get to our target. So we have about 100 billion tokens, exactly the same with Pi Network tokens. We have fully in circulation, so we don't have a core team at the moment. The creators have relinquished their position as the creators, so it's fully run by the community. So the community is in at this point in time, and you know, a lot of skeptics. I have to say that it's fully run by the community. Nobody, there is no core team reserved allocation. 100% of the total supply is in circulation. So there is no reserved currency, Pine. And also, let me say this that we have hosted so many offline events, so many online events. We have over 5 online events. For English, we have about 4 online events every single week. And probably for the Chinese community, we have about 4 other things every single week. We have been doing this in growth. Really, really back in, I think, maybe let's say May May of 2024. That's when we started hosting online spaces, and we also ventured into online offline events as well. We have hosted so many in China. Mr. Ben can also testify of the ones we have hosted in. 26th was the last event hosted in Nigeria, and I believe 28th was the last event hosted in China, which had to do with the collaboration with Bybit. So basically, we just keep hosting events and promoting and empowering people in the community. Every single time we host spaces like this, we give away over 100,000 fine, just community funded. So basically, everything is about the community here. And yeah, I think that in summary basically gives this idea of what Pine is all about. So Pine is a community funded project, a community run project. We have on our Telegram, if you come to Telegram, we have about 6 or so groups that have been segmented and managed by members of the community. So the community have taken up roles like the shilling team. We have the community moderators. We have the global ambassadors. We have the KOL. We have the general community, the English community. I believe we have over 18,000 people, and the Chinese community, if not, if correct me if I'm wrong, but I think we have about 14,000 or so people. So the numbers just keep increasing. Number of holders. We recently migrated to Solana blockchain, so yeah, we just keep going higher and higher and higher. And 2025, honestly, is our year. 2025, we have a very big target to reach, and everybody's just, in fact, we had several at the end of 2024 within the community. And we just keep saying we have to reach certain targets, we have to be listed on certain exchanges before the end of 2025. So that 2025 is fully packed, and you have to be part of this community if you are listening to me right now, or if you happen to listen to me after this phase. 2025 is fully packed. We have so many activities that are awaiting. We have collaboration, like Mr. Ben said, with Bybit. We have a target to meet, and with that, we have to be listed on Bybit. And we have bigger targets. Before, we were always saying we have to reach $1 billion market cap, and now we are targeting 10 billion market cap now. We have seen far beyond what most people say is impossible, but we have seen it possible. So we believe so much in it that is going to be possible with over a million holders by the end of 2025. So these are big targets for a community as Pine. Very big targets. And we have our mother community, of course, Pine Network. So much development is going on there as well. So basically, we'll talk about Pi later on in the space. But for now, yeah, that's just my summary of per inscription. Thank you so much, Mr. Ben.
All right. All right. Um, Thank you very much, Mr. Godsby, for that summary of what Pi Network is all about, what we are out to gain. So I must say that it's been a very very big opportunity for us, the Piin community, for the extension of the open mainnet of the Piin Network, which is in the first quarter of this year, 2025. So this is a big time for us to work hands together, and kudos to the foundation for bringing all about the partnership with Bybit. Listing us will we enhance us more to be more visible in the market. So it's a very good move, and that is leaving us with a lot of works and stuff to do. And we are so delighted that they're having a lot of good articles that are being shared for every one of the speakers on each space to give out to us, the people. So we want to appreciate that. So I'm seeing a very good friend of mine, Crypto Nature. Crypto Nature, please, you can as well request for the mic. Today is the first January. Today is 1st January 2024. So you could just request for the mic and give a shout out towards the Piin community. Mr. Godsfield is having network issues. All right, we keep on moving and moving and moving. So, with Mr. Godswill having shared the having made the introduction of Piin and what are people on board. Let's get the people on board. I want this space link. I want the space link on every. I want the space link on every of everybody's TL. Everybody's TL should get a space link. I don't know how to speak China. I would have used China to say it. Chaho chaho kwa kwa TL. Bikonu. Chaho chaho kwa kwa TL. Everybody, this space link should be on your TL so that people can join us for massive engagement. Mr. Park Lovers is back, and thank you for turning us back again. All right, Mr. Crypto Nature, I see you. Pizzels, I'm saying you. Pizzels, you're dropping emoji of laughter. I don't know why you're not. Pizzels, request for the microphone and come up here and tell me why you are laughing. Pizzels, tell me why you're laughing. All right, Crypto Nature, please unmute your mic. Salute us from, I think that's the Adamawa, right? Adamawa. How is Adamawa doing today, and how is everything going on over there? Over to you, sir.
Okay, guys. Hello, GM, everybody. Today being the 1st of January 2025, it promises to be a great year, full of great potential, a whole lot of X's to catch, amazing gems that have been building over time. It is time for them to actually explore. It is such a delight and a wonderful opportunity for us to actually experience this. And above all, the birth of Pi, you get the point, the birth of Pi, and then the Pi in inscription. So nothing much to say today. Like we all know, it is holiday period, and then 1st January. It also comes with a whole lot of excitement. Please and please, it's more like a wake up call and a motivation to each and every one of us listening to my voice today, just like the way we have 2024, right? I think by this time around last year, a whole lot of people were hyped up, were so hyped about 2024, saying by 2024 I'll do this, by 2024 I'll have this here and there, and all sort of excitement that comes with the new year. And lo and behold, more than, if not a little bit less, yeah, 70% of those people with such great dreams and vision concerning 2024 never gets to actually implement or achieve one third of their dreams. So what am I saying? Time waits for nobody. You get the point? And the same thing, Pi in as a token waits for nobody, right? Collectively, we have the potential to push this gem. I am super, super bullish about it. No cap, right? Me personally, I feel, and then I'm telling people that make good use of the fear in the market now to back project with potential. I am saying this like a madman now. Make good use of what? Of the fear currently in the market to back project with potential. To the glory of God, yeah. January, which is this year, 19 days from now, right? President-elect of the United States in presence of Donald Trump, right, will be sworn into office. And one of his major go-to is to implement effectively what we call the Dutch agency. And then one thing they are meant to do is to reduce government spending and then increase government income without excess loan. And then they are looking for us to bank on cryptocurrency and Bitcoin especially. Piin is an inscription in the Bitcoin network, and then I think so far one of the most popular and then widely diversified community in Bitcoin, and it's also on Solana. Solana has an ETF, right? So one thing people don't know is that just like the way Piin, some of its liquidity is with Bitcoin, it also has a liquidity on what? On Sol. So if Sol should get to $1,000 today, even without anybody buying Piin, right, it will also pump because what? 50% of the liquidity locked during the cross chain is also what? Is also on Sol. So Pain will also appreciate what accordingly. So there is a whole lot of opportunities. Do not feed. I'm not here to just chat too much. We also have another space coming up on the 3rd of January, which is on Friday. Yeah, on Friday. So guys, don't just feel it. If you love somebody, tell them about Pain. $2, $3, $10, $100, $1,000 can actually make magic. People make $200,000 from a $1,000 investment on Shiba. People made $27,000 from $100 investment. People made $300 from a 300 from a $3 investment in bank. People make, I can continue listing. People make 37,000 from a $700 investment in PP and so on. And Pain is not an exceptional, right? From the as at last year, yeah, I'll say last year when I had my first piece for Pain, guess what was the market cap, guys? It was around 700,000 US dollars. And after the space, guess what? We pumped with over 34%. I actually come to make a tweet again about it. Yeah, moving from 700K to 1.2. You get? So it's happening and it's going to be like magic. And since then I haven't seen us, test below 1 million because it's been a while. I check it though, yeah. So guys, there is a whole lot. So let me not bore you guys with my speeches. I've got other things to attend to, but it's good that I come to say hello to the community, and then I'm super rooting for each and every one of us here. So thank you, Ben, for actually hosting this and then giving me the opportunity to come up and then share my 2 cents on this. Thank you so much.
That is crypto nature. That's the founder. Well, later you didn't introduce yourself to us, oh yeah, you have not introduced yourself to my Wednesday people. Unmute sir and introduce yourself again. This is a very big man, a very big dollar. So introduce yourself again, please, sir.
Um, Please, guys, don't mind, Mr. Ben. Okay, sorry for that. I just come with all the excitement and go into blabbing, blabbing, blabbing. So, hello, guys. I'm Crypto Nature, just like the way you see on my PFP. I'm the founder of CNC DAO, right? Sole builder of what we call the Voice of Web3. I'm um I'm an expert when it comes to hosting in real life events for Web3 brands and then making sure all KPIs are met. And I also work with marketing department for different brand, former community manager at Venom Foundation, help start Venom Nigeria, Solana Maxi, a whole lot. Content creator, yeah. And guys, currently working with Piin to actually build a solid community, most especially within Africa, right? As a community development manager. So this is just one or two about this young man you're seeing. So it's good to be among you guys all. I love you all. Thank you for that. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That is from the biggest fish in Adamawa State. That's the biggest fish in Adamawa State. I think so. That's Adamawa, not Nasarawa. Adamawa. That's crypto nature. Thank you for joining us, brother. He took out time to come and stay with us today. Though he's mainly functioning on Friday spaces, he's here with us today. It was a blessing to us. All right, thank you very much for that. Yeah, let's move on. So as we go, if you have anything to say, you request for the microphone. You have any stuff to tell us? This year we have learned how to speak China. This year we have learned how to speak China. I have learnt my own. I don't know about Mr. Godswill. Me, I've learnt my own. Please, you can ask us the question in China and you'll get the answer back in China. Whatever you give, that's what you take. So we don't want to have a bomb moment here right now. As you all can see, in Nigeria it's just 11:28 a.m. and we are massively happy for seeing a new year called 2025 and working together with the community to make sure that our dream with Pine come 2025, engaging more with 1 million holders and as well getting to reach our goal. So now, Mr. Godswill, recently there was an update from the foundation that says that we will be listed on Bybit if we can reach up to 10,000 registered members using the invitation code. Using the invitation code. So, how do you think we can do these things? Because I have Mr. Kryptonite is not here. I don't know, but he says something that I don't know. He said something like people there's gonna be somehow kind of referral stuff that people can at least put in their can divert into. I don't know how he said that kind of a thing, but is there a way for maybe people that are already using Bybit to launch in with parents invitation code so we could get to these 10,000 registered community users?
All right. Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Ben. I believe you can hear me. All right. So I think Mr. Kryptonite is the best person to suggest the solution because one of the problems that came up was that some people are already using Bybit. Okay. So now, how can they divert or change from whichever link they were using to for Pine. So I don't know how he said, but he said there is a way out. But anyway, let me just explain the whole thing for everybody here on space that might not really understand what we are talking about. All right, so let me check for the pictures. I don't think I have the pictures here on X, but I'll check for someone's timeline if I'll find it. So recently we got a partnership. That was our last event, offline event. Uh, we got a partnership with Bybit, and then the criteria for that partnership is that a certain amount of people, about 10,000 people, are going to join Bybit through Pine link. So that was the criteria, and in exchange for that, would actually get on Bybit. So that was the deal we got with Bybit, and yeah, it was fantastic. I saw the pictures and I think videos also from the event. I think just pictures, and yeah, it was amazing. I mean, at the end of the day, it's a win-win for the community. It's a big deal to get listed on an exchange as an inscription project, and the biggest inscription project currently in the Bitcoin ecosystem. So it's a big deal for us. But how we go about that is very simple. So one of our duty on every single space is, I think maybe from next week, we'll sort out how to go about the entire process so that everybody on space can go to Bybit and then impute that code on Bybit so that the person will contribute to getting Pine listed. Of course, this is a community driven project. Work for your bags. That's what is believed in cryptocurrency. Don't just buy something into your bag and just hold it. No, you have to work for it. So we need every single person, maybe from Friday, when Crypto Nature is talking on space, maybe that will be visible for everybody to see. But from Friday, we would get everything ready and ensure that everybody register. Please try and register to get Pine listed on Bybit. That is one of the biggest milestones we have currently. Uh, it's really, really amazing, honestly. It's really, really amazing that we got the deal just at the nick of time. And yeah, I hope we'll get that done before Pi Open Mainnet. So by Pi Open Mainnet, I believe uh, we'll get the deal concluded and get Pine listed on Bybit. So I think for now we don't have concrete solution, but there are what do we call it? There is a code in the group chat. There's a particular group chat for Twitter, for the Twitter guys, people that come on Twitter and educate. So I saw a tweet. I'm sorry, not a tweet. I saw a post, yeah, in the group chat. So I believe I'll just copy that when I go off this mic now, copy that and share here as well. That people can just go through it, use the code. But if there is a link, I think that would be far more preferable. So maybe by Friday we'll get the link ready for everybody. So for now, just know we got a deal with Bybit, and our target is to reach 10,000 people to join in on. I think either is a white list or something like that. I don't really get the details, but that is the deal. Whatever the deal is, we need to get 10,000 people joining. And in exchange for that, Pine get listed on Bybit. And that is just the beginning of 2025. So thank you so much, Mr. Benuche. Let me just check for it right now. Thank you.
Okay. All right, Kryptonite, do you think that do you have anything to say? Do you have anything to say about this question I just asked now? Do you have anything to tell us about this question about us now? This listing of buy-in on Bybit. How do we go about this 10,000 registration? And how do we do it? Is there any suggestion you think can make? I saw you asking a question about the KPI and other things. So, what do you think? What do you suggest, sir? Mr. Kryptonite, are you there? Are you there, sir? Okay, seems Mr. Kryptonite went to check on the wife. No problems. Um, all right, guys. For me personally, I think that not every Bybit user used a referral link, a referral code for registration. I think not everybody. I think that is not even not everybody. Yeah. So I think there should be an option, a menu in the Bybit whereby you could put your invitation code there and it get us stored because our community basically 50 to 60% of us already are using Bybit, especially I'm not using Bybit. I'm not using Bybit exchange. Yeah, but so many people might be using Bybit. Yeah. So, but now that it is like this, we could go get Bybit and register with this particular stuff. And believe me when I say that this is not even a problem for the foundation. This is not a problem for the foundation. Um, they know how to go about it, but I believe that we, the community here on the AMA section, should be able to get to know one or two things like that. So, okay, okay. Um, Part Observe just shared something on the Jumbotron. When you download Bible, register with the Bible Exchange code like that. So you could just, that is the our exchange code there. You could just get to it and register. So um, every everybody should note that we have come, and that's a very very big one for us here. Being recognized by Bybit is a very big one. No, recently I got a question from some of my downlines asking me how true is this token. Some people from India talking to me asking me how true is this token that they are afraid of investing their money in. I told them, do not, I can convince you, I can convince you to invest your money with us. You get, but hey, don't look at me and as if I'm your savior. Don't look at me like your savior. There's what we call investment logic. Every Monday, the space holds. They teach you, they talk about more on investments and how you can invest. So do not bring in a letter to me telling me to sign a letter that I will sign letter, or I should say something so that we screenshot it, so that we hold me by my words, so that if the coin didn't do well, that I will be refunding them their money. I said, what you can't lose, don't put it in crypto. What you know you can't lose, don't put it in crypto. Not as if here is a Ponzi site. Sorry, not as if here is a, not as if what we are promoting is a scam project. No, but there are some people that have, like some people put all their mind on Pi Open Minutes that it will be at the end of 2024. And when Dr. Nicholas made that statement, everybody got angry. I was starting with Kryptonite about the price of Pi in the black market. Immediately that statement was made, Pi went down as in more than 80% gone off as if it was bonds. I got shocked. I was like, is this what it is? So just a common statement. So that's to tell you that crypto market is not about who is who. Like a dollars will tell you that when looking into a project to invest to, or even when advising you to go into a project, they will say this is not a financial advice. So that when whatever comes out of it, you don't come back holding them. But here we are coming out with our faces telling you we know what we are doing. Go and grab Pi now. Grab Pi in now. Grab Pi in now. Somebody will still say to me, Ben, if you know you are sure of what you are saying, we want you to type to us that if anything happens, that you're going to be refunding our money back to us. I say, bro, you are not ready for investment. If you can't take the risk, you can't get there. If you can't take the risk, all of us, crypto itself is a risk. Crypto market is a risk. Nobody keeps, no, the market cannot help you to keep your money. The market is not a place you want to save your money. The market is not bank. If you want to save your money, go to the bank and save it. When you will come back, you see the way you kept it. You cannot buy a coin with $100 and you're expecting to come back next tomorrow to still meet $100. My dear, you can be playing. You might get more than that and you can get below that and your money can still even vanish. So I do advise them, what you know you can't be able to lose. So somebody won't come to me from other lines and say, Ben, you instructed us to go and get this thing and it's not working. Now I invested with my school fees. Now I invested with my life, my drug money. Some even go far ahead to invest into a project with their medication fee, with their school fee, and they expect themselves to be good, they expect themselves to be what they want themselves to be. What happens if it doesn't work out the way they want it to work out? If not about how we talk about Piin and the assurance we have about the project we are talking of, many people would have given up. But especially when what happened towards the deep and in the ending phase of December, many people had to pull out their money. I said, "What are you doing?" A friend of mine was telling me that he bought Pain worth $300, and this is what happened. I said, "Leave it there." And currently, Solana is pumping up now. He's saying, "Okay, so like something's happening." I said, "This is how you guys will be doing until you lose out of what will happen." You get you can't see some people here. You can't see them coming up for fake projects. For example, Crypto Nature, like he said, he's a space host. He can host space for you, but not work with you, especially when he knows this particular project is nothing because he has a community he's managing. So if members of his community come in and buys into this fake project, he is the one that will be labeled. His reputation has been damaged, and so to every one of us here. So that is what I think should be happening. So when investing, you invest with what you know. Yes, I won't be needing this money in the next 3 to 4 months, and if this money doesn't come back, let it go. If it comes back, let it comes back times 3, times 10, times 20, times 100. That's what we are looking at for. I don't want to waste time on today's space because I have some prayer warriors work to do today. Mr. Uche is joining us again today. Mr. Uche, you're welcome. Mr. Uche, the rice that you ate, the rice is has it done? The rice for today's 1st January, and the chicken and everything. I do not want to hear that mine was missing, and that is why I'm trying with Saturday space on time so that everybody can go and do one or two things. So I don't want to hear that my rice was missing. Wherever you are, if you like, be in Ghana today and now you are traveling to Mozambique, please, I don't want to hear anything like that. So Mr. Uche, you're welcome. Mr. Uche is one of the big idolo. Mr. Uche is still owing me Christmas gifts. You push Ubiami witness, so Mr. Uche is owing me Christmas gifts, he's owing me New Year gifts, and he has promised he will give me today. So we are looking for him now. But let him make a statement, let him say something to us. Issa Aham clone, you are welcome to the space. Thank you for joining us. Just
Welcome,
hold
sir. I'm
on.
Issa Ahmed.
Okay, Issa Aham, just hold on. I will ask you to speak when it's time for you to speak. Just mute your mic and stay with us. Mute your mic and stay with us. All right, yes, thank you very much. So, Mr. Uche Flex, Mawaga, you can now unmute, sir. Talk to me, Daddy.
GMGM, everybody, GMGM, Belucci, GMGM Pi Club Live, Pi Club, GMGM listener, GMGM Piin Community. It's a new year, Happy New Year, everyone, yeah. I say Happy New Year once again. We are in 2025. So, let me introduce myself. My name is Uche now, Uche Flex. I took Uche Flex since I joined cryptocurrency. So, my name is Uche Flex. If you don't know me, I'm a Piin Community and Pi influencer also. I'm investor. I invest in so many chains. So I also invest in Piin because I believe in Piin. Because if you're an investor, you are a crypto investor. So and you are investing, you know about cryptocurrency, and you took trade, you do research, you will know that Piin is is community main coin, main token. Piin movement is not like other main coin, other cryptocurrency. Piin movement in like it give you time to take your profit in a normal position, in a proper position, and one thing I would like to advise each and every one of us here, like, don't be over greedy in cryptocurrency. If you over greedy, that's when you will be liquidated. So don't be over greedy. Know when to take your profit. And so like I would say Piin has come to stay. I believe this 2025 we are hitting 200 billion market cap. Believe me, because once we have started, all the coin will be skyrocketing. So I believe if you are not holding Pi now, is another chance for you to hold Pi. $50, $70, even $15,000. Get it, hold it. That is Pi for you. Pi is not like other coin. Hold your Pi. Don't panic. Don't listen to market noise like crypto noise. Nice say. We always say, don't listen to market noise. And normally, if you buy coin, you will know that people if you are someone that listen to market noise, you will lose market, because Piin is not like other coin. Piin has come to set new narrative of Web3. So I also believe in Piin. Like seriously, I also believe in Piin. So as we are entering this, as we are already in 2025, let us position ourselves and take position ourselves and stay calm and wait for bull run. We're already in a bull run. So make sure you are holding Pi. Don't just come to space and listen to space and go. Or you will say maybe this project is fake project. No, Piin project is a community project. You can go and do your research in any coin or any cryptocurrency. I will take time to do my research, do my proper research or proper research. I will know more about the project. So I have done my research. So you take your time to do your research and know about this project. Piin project is a community project. So do your research and get your Piin. In Phantom Wallet, I use Phantom OKS. Also, Piin will be listed in the Bybit. It's a new update. So Web3 is a Web3. So go and get your Pi. So I will say I will hand my mic over to Benuche, because they are the top organ. Don't listen to Benuche. They are the top organ. So Happy New Year once again. Benuche can take over.
That's my boss, Uche Flex. Um, please, sir. I hope my external address will be landing on your inbox immediately after this space, so that I will go and buy chicken and eat today. Yes, right about now. Okay, I'm seeing somebody here. Issa, Issa, you're welcome. Please unmute your mic, introduce yourself, and say what you want to say to us, please. Issa Aham, are you there?
Hello, sir. I'm here. You.
Okay, yeah. You can now speak.
You say?
You can now talk to us. Do you have any question about Pael or anything to say?
Please, sir, come again.
Okay, you requested for the mic to say something.
Network problem.
Okay, what I'm trying to say is, if you requested for the mic to say something or to make a contribution to what we are saying, or to know more about what we are saying, you can ask your question when you unmute your mic, for us to know how to tackle it. And please, if you are here, you still want to join us, you can please request for the mic. I am actively accepting every mic I'm seeing here now. Please request for the microphone. Request for the microphone. All right, Mr. Issa, are you hearing me now? Okay, I think Mr. Issa is having is facing some network issues. Okay, then I'm seeing Ibrahim. Ibrahim, Ibrahim, if you can hear me. I'm seeing Kadibaka, if you can hear me. Can hear me. Um, please request for the mic. Request for the mic. Feel free to ask any question. In case you don't speak English, please speak it in any language that you know. We ourselves will answer it. I will not lie to you. I have my people here. They will answer your questions for you. We have now started speaking any kind of language. We have started speaking any kind of language. Okay, Ali Kabano, please, I sent you the microphone. There's one reason why I sent you. You joined this space since, and you have been looking. So I believe there's something you want to say. Please feel free to say it. Nobody will bite you. Nobody will bite you. Okay, who am I having here now? Okay, yeah, Crypto Malish. Crypto Malish, you are welcome to the space. Kryptonite, you're welcome to the space. We were thinking that your girlfriends and wives took you out. To, we were now saying, where will we see Kryptonite and how will we do today now that Kryptonite is not here? We were thinking, we were trying to call Madam to know if Madam will release you. But finally, you are here. That means that Madam has heard our cry. Kryptonite, please welcome to the space and unmute and talk to us. Happy New Year, my brother. It's your year of marital settlement.
Piin Community, Happy New Year to Piin Community.
Happy
It's
New
a
Year.
wonderful year that the Lord has done.
Yes.
Yeah, I see Crypto Nation, Pi Clubhouse. I see and crypto. I don't know what's the okay, crypto malice, and I see Ushe Flex, GM to each and every one of us. GM, Happy New Year. Currently, right now, I'm in my mother's house. I traveled back home to see my mom. So, greetings from them. I'm sending my greetings to each and every one of us. This is a wonderful year, 2025. Mr. Ben, please, can you hear me? Am I loud and clear, please?
You're loud and clear. You're loud and clear. Kryptonite.
Yeah. I really appreciate. This is 2025, the year of Piin. We are heading to 1 billion market cap, 1 million on chain holders. I really appreciate each and every one of you guys for always being active, for always being straightforward, for always coming on space to educate Piin community, Pi pioneers, to educate the newbies in the crypto space more about crypto project, more about cryptocurrency, blockchain technology, and blockchain at large. So I'm very, very grateful to be in your midst. I'm in a busy area, but I said I have to join the community because I'm part of the community. I always love being with the community. So I really appreciate each and every one of us. We just come for celebration today. We don't have, as in today, we just talk about celebration. Let's praise God. Let's thank God for taking us into the year of 2025. It's going to be an amazing year. It's going to be a bullish year with Piin community. You can see the market has been down. Yes, it happens. Crypto is it's just like a movement. Sometimes it goes up, sometimes it goes down. When it goes down, we don't have to panic. We just have to be straightforward. We just have to be consistent in what we are doing. We just have to be committed. We just have to be vigilant and also try as much as possible to educate each and every one of us to always hold, no matter how the market looks. Because when after the bearish, we always go to the bullish. So we are heading to the bullish. This is January, and on 20th of January, a crypto government will be taking over the American government administration. So it's going to be a bullish year. These 4 years is going to be a bullish year. Like I always say, this bull run is not going to be as others. This is going to be a special bull run. It's going to be massive in the crypto space. So I really appreciate each and every one of us. Mr. Ben Luce, shout out to you. Shout out to Crypto Nation. Shout Pi Clubbers. Shout out to Piin Foundation. Shout out to the Piin Chinese community. Shout out to the Piin Global. I really, really appreciate being in the midst of you guys. It has been an amazing year. It has been a wonderful experience being part of this community. I really appreciate for me from here. I will use my mic. Once again, Happy New Year to Piin community. Happy New Year to each and every one of us. Let's keep enjoying our day and stay bullish because good things is coming. Good things is coming. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. I really appreciate.
Wow, I want see the energy. See the energy. The energy is something else. That energy, if not for the wife, our energy is for the wife. Your energy. Kitonet, thank you very much for the wonderful speech. If not for the wife, we are complaining of the weather. My guy is busy shouting, raising. Oh, that is the power of knowing what you are doing and what we are out to do. That is the power. He said he traveled to see the mom, and the mom has been very good in giving him something that will make his voice something else. My speaker almost got burnt. But to God be the glory. Okay, he's raising his hand again. Sir, please reduce your volume, reduce your velocity, so my speaker no go burn. We did together. All right, keep on night.
Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Ben. Thank you. I really appreciate you guys. You guys have been wonderful. I appreciate it. I'm very, very happy today. It's not easy. I have so many friends which I lost. Just some days ago when I came back to village, I lost two of my friends on a gunshot. Accidentally, it happens. But for me to see the brand new day of today, it's not by my making. So I'm very, very excited. Just stepping into 2025. It has not been easy both in the crypto space, both in Nigeria. Everybody know how things is going here. It has not been easy. But once you are in crypto, like I will always say, once you are in crypto, you don't have to panic about the Nigerian government because I believe we are going to set things right. We are going to get things right. It's just a matter of time. Let's just keep doing what we are doing. Let's keep educating each and every one of us. I really appreciate you guys. I'm very, very happy for the life I am today. I'm very, very happy for Web3. I'm very, very happy for cryptocurrency. I'm very, very happy for blockchain technology. Shout out to Satoshi Nakamoto, the one that made it possible for even each and every one of us to always come on this space talk about blockchain. I said, whoever who is, I don't know, it's an anonymous, but I said, big shout out to Satoshi Nakamoto. I appreciate that man. I'm very, very bullish on that man, wherever he is. Long life, I pray to him. If it's an individual, if it's a DAO, it's an organization. Just, I'm very, very bullish. I'm very, very bullish. This is a bullish year for the crypto community. This is a bullish year for Web 3.0. I'm very, very grateful. So I appreciate each and every one of you guys for always being on the space from January to today. It has never been easy. We have been staying, we have been consistent in the game because, like I always say, consistency is one of the most important things when it comes to cryptocurrency, when it comes to Web3, when it comes to blockchain technology. You have to be consistent no matter how the market is. Keeps being strong. And some days are always bearish, while some days will always be bullish. So let's just keep it going. On the space, please secure the space. Let's get people on board. This is a new year 2025. Let's get it going. Let's take Piin to 1 billion market cap. Let's take Piin to 1 million on chain holders. Even more than I really appreciate you guys. Mr. Benushi, I use my mic for here. Once again, happy new year to each and every one of us. I really appreciate you guys. Shout out to each and every one of us.
All right. Oh God, I want to shout my own shout. It's doing me so hard. I'm not eating. All right, guys. Thank you very much. Crypto night. That's the moderating vibes. I love you, bro. Nice one. Thanks for coming up. Man, it's not easy. Many people lost their lives. But one thing I believe is that we know what we want, and we always stick to our God. You know, God will believe in Jesus. I don't know. Many of you might not believe in Jesus, but me, we believe in Jesus, and what we believe in works for us and has been keeping us. And the grace of God has been the reason why we are staying alive till today and still striving and moving forward to a positive victory, and that we will get. Like he said, 1 billion market cap, 1 million market shareholders, and we are going to get it. Engineer Vital, I see you changed your AVR to Pi Open Minute 2025. That was why I've not been able to identify you. Yes. I was saying this thing last year. I asked Engineer, I said, sir, what if Pi didn't open Minute 2024? How would you do this your name? Again, I don't know. He didn't answer me. Oga didn't answer me. Now Oga has changed it to Pi Open Minute 2025. Engineer Vita, I would have loved you. I would have, in fact, Engineer Vita, I'm sending you the microphone right now. You have to say something on this page. You have to say hello to us. It's not easy. 2025 with everybody. Crypto Malish, my brother, let's be bullish and malish together. Unmute your mic. I'm spirit out, bro. We are with you. Crypto Malish, over to you, sir. Crypto Malish, are you there? I thought we are going crypto bullish. I don't know. When did we start going crypto Malish? Crypto Malish, please. Are you
Yo, sorry. Am I audible?
all there, bro? Let's Malish together, my brother.
GM, everyone, GM on this, everyone in the space from the speaker role to the listener section. Happy New Year to everyone on this space. Piin community are doing a great job. Yo, you are taking Piin to the moon. Yeah, thank you for what you are doing. You are what you host this space from the like January to the 1 year plus now. You are doing a great job now. Thank you for doing that. And I'm a operation researcher. If you know the mathematical behind what you are doing, like you are taking Piin to the higher and higher. Yeah. Thank you. I'll just raise my mic here. I'm like doing something now. I'll come back. Thank you.
Okay. That's a very nice one. Thank you very much, my brother. Me, I thought that we were going crypto bullish. Now I don't know that after bullish we have malish. All right, no wahala. Shebi na this crypto now we dey see something after bullish we are going malish. No problem. That's my bro on the face, Engineer Vital, thanks for accepting the mic. Please unmute your mic, say something to us. That Engineer Vital all the way from, I think it's Algeria. I don't know, but Engineer Vital, the mic is yours now. Engineer Vital, are you there for me? Engineer Vital used to be a very busy man, but I don't know if he could be able to unmute and talk to us now. Yeah, Vita, are you there? That is Spy Open Minute 2025, the first quarter of. All right, while I wait for Engineer Vita, I want to ask this question. Okay, Park Clubbers, you are here, thank God. I want to ask a question. The first quarter of 2025, we are expected to have Spy Open the minute. So, and I'm seeing apps being listed on the Pi network, apps that will be used for trade and barter. So, what I want to ask, what is getting me confused, truthful, is that I want to know if is it only through these apps that we are going to be making transaction, or is there a plan to also is there a plan for us to some of us that don't want to use our what are those of us that don't want to buy goods and services with our Pi? Is there any means of exchanging this for money? You get what I mean? Like some of us, me now, I might not say I don't. I say okay that. And beside again, that thing is that why are these guys bringing up price of things very high in that apps? How can you be selling me? How can I be seeing a laptop for 400 pi? Are they normal? Are they still testing these applications? All right, please talk to me.
All right. Yeah. Thank you so much, Club. I called it Clubhouse. Thank you so much, Mr. Benucci. Thank you. Thank you. I believe everybody can hear me. And honestly, I think that's a very important question you asked because, of course, people like the aspect you are talking about that you don't want to buy the goods, you just want to exchange it for money, and that's the market, what we call DeFi. That's the aspect of DeFi in cryptocurrency. And I think that's a very big market right now in cryptocurrency. If not, that is the biggest market. I stand to be corrected, but I think statistics have it that that's the biggest market. So, of course, the market is going to be available. And I think the questions that we should be asking is who are the next billionaires to come out of Pi Network that just want to develop G apps at this point in time? Who are the ones developing G apps? Who are the ones making this decentralized finance application like decentralized exchanges like Launchpad and just the famous just who are the ones recreate what's it called creating something like Radium, something like Fonfon, something like Uniswap and all of that. Who are the ones creating it? I think that's the big question. Or who is even creating a duplicate of Binance and Pi Network? I think that's the bigger question at the end of the day. And I think, honestly, people are doing it. To be frank with you, just wait for minutes, you see things. And it is going to be what you talked about is a very, very important aspect of the Pi Network community that we have ignored for quite some time now. DApps, especially DeFi, are going to be very, very important in order to keep money within the Pi ecosystem. So if, for example, by open mainnet, we don't have those kind of application, people are going to go to exchanges like Binance, Bybit, and all of that and sell their pie on those exchanges. And of course, the money is going to go out of the ecosystem. Of course, that is going to happen. Of course, you start having hoarding of pie tokens and all of that. So at the end of the day, it's really, really not the best deal for the community. But the best option that we are to take as a community is to have in-house exchanges, in-house launch pads, in-house automated market makers, like all of that. Like we need to have it in-house. And I believe people are building very strong applications. Honestly, I tell you, just know that those kind of applications are just what keeps the market afloat. Those are the applications that at the end of the day, you won't really know them or you won't really see them every day, but they are the most powerful set of applications that still keep the market running. At the end of the day, they might end up focusing on stuff like business to business exchanges and not really peer to peer because where Pi is going to, you really do not need peer to peer by 2030. Maybe for now, you still need peer to peer and you still need to exchange for other cryptocurrencies. But at the end of the day, it will be like a matter of choice. Do you really want to do it, or you could just get whatever you want with Pi? By that time, market value and the price, the valuation, and everything is going to be stable. The market is going to the price on the shopping mall is going to match the exact price of Pi Network on CoinMarketCap. So by that time, you won't have the problem of high prices for goods. Everything is going to synchronize and yeah, you can aggregate everything and say, okay, fine. There's not much difference with what this guy is charging. Maybe he's just charging maybe $1 worth of pie on top, or okay, I can manage that. Like that will just be the reality of things. It won't create much difference. You say there's no need of changing my pie to naira. Let me just use it and buy the goods and so on. That is where we are getting to at the end of the day. But for now, just know that by open minute you have so many of what do we call it? So many of exchanges. But there would be prominent one, and of course, I'm a developer and I'm part of a team also developing one as well. So I have to also say that there is a team developing. an exchange and a decentralized exchange. But of course, I think I just made a post this morning that we don't just need Uniswap because, of course, gas fees for most decentralized exchanges are always very high. And I think most people don't agree to that fact that it's always very high. They don't have good UI UX. There's no good user interface. Your experience is always terrible. Just that you don't have an option, you still have to use it. The app is always bulky, lagging, and all of that. So we are trying to redefine what DeFi means in cryptocurrency. So Pi Network is coming with a new wave entirely, honestly. Pi Network is just trying to redefine every single thing at the end of the day, and I'm super excited. And I just wish that by opening mainnet in less than 90 days, we see what will come out of Pi Network. So yeah, thank you so much, Mr. Ben. Thank you.
Okay, okay, all right, all right. Okay, I understand better now. I understand better now. So, the truth of the matter being told is that there is nothing being hidden under the sun. Pi Network has so been under the sun that we all should understand that that is nothing hidden under the sun. According to Mr. Goss, you said you're a member of you are also member of people programming these apps, member of an Pi organization team. So what I want to actually get here is that what with the amount of lockup rates in the Pi ecosystem and the amount of available Pi now in use, which is open, is there, and with the total supply. So I we should be able to deduce, okay, this or this should be the um, open mainnet price of Pi network. Why I'm saying these things is because we don't want a situation whereby we are just there and waiting for the Pi core team to bring up a price in for us. And that was why this GCV was introduced. You get. So, but we're not moving GCV movement. I don't even know what's happening to that side. But what I'm talking about is generally. So, do we think that Kryptonite, if you are there, please, do you think that price, at what value? Let me use value, not price. What value do we think that Pi Open Network will be, looking at the lockup rates, looking at the market cap, looking at the total supply, again, and looking at how far it has gone, how strong is this value? How strong is this value? Please, Ketonite, I know that there has not been any official announcement and we are waiting for the open minutes. But while we are waiting for this opening minute, I know there are people that are already saying this is the price is going to come out with. Example, all these airdrops, from their pre-listing, we should get to know what they are coming out to do. You get. So from the black markets of Pi and from other exchanges that are getting Pi at the back, which we know, what do you think that we should be expecting from the Pi network as a value of Pi?
Okay, can you hear me loud and clear?
Yes.
Okay, okay. Just like you said, Piin Network have no official price. I believe in a long term. I'm not keeping. I'm not. I don't have high expectation when it comes to Piin Network because I know these guys are building something huge, and for you to do something huge, it's going to take time. It's not something. It's not something that we should just rush into or have that mere speculation of piloting at the GCB price, which so many people believe in that GCB price. Yes, I believe in the long-term future, and I know that there are so many utilities, both online and offline utilities that will be onboarding on the Pi network ecosystem. If you look at it, you don't have to just have that united of and that the Pi will launch at $100 or $200. For me, I know that the price of Pi is going to be huge, is going to be massive, and but I don't have an particular price to Pi Network. I don't have a particular price. What I believe, what I know is that Pi is going to launch. And remember, when we talk about open mainnet, I don't see Pi going to an exchange, and that is why I don't like pledging Pi to any currency. I believe one Pi is one Pi, and it's going to be depends on both buyer and the seller, what they come together in agreement. That's what I believe. Because if you look at what is happening, Pi has been building for so many years, almost 5 years now. And if you look at it, you will see that they are still in the building stage. It's just that we, the community, we are always in a rush. We always want to catch out and move on. We don't want to know what the devs are doing. And when you look at it at that angle, like I always tell my community, look beyond what you are saying, look beyond, look into the future, and you understand that there is something huge is coming. It's not what we should just rush into. It's not what we should just So for me, why is going to do well, but let's not put our expectation high. Let's lower our expectation, and let's just believe that within the ecosystem, as time goes on, that the file of file will mature from what we launch and what we are expecting to be. So why I don't like talking about the price of Pi, because Pi is not going to be. I'm not seeing Pi going to exchange, because once Pi goes to an exchange, the vision and the mission of Pi has ended. So Pi has to go through P2P, which is peer-to-peer transaction, and have to go through buying and selling of real life utility, and that is what we give Pi that high price, that potential that we are talking about. But for you to use your Pi every day for daily transactions, I believe Pi is huge. So I'm not pegging Pi to any USDT, to any cryptocurrency. I believe one Pi is one Pi for now until the team come up and tell us what their next plan is. So thank you. I'm in the noisy area. So please, you guys, mind my background. This is my submission to what you are talking about. I don't know if you can help me, Mr. Ben. I don't know. That's my submission for what you are. Thank you. Thank you. I will appreciate.
Oh, all right. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay, I think I got that one now. Um, Please, Mr. Bar Clubhouse. These are questions that have been revolving around. I'm looking up here now. Every Pi app, every Pi apps are all accessed through the Pi browser. Don't you think that they should, and the Pi browser is lagging, it lags a lot. So apart from it being fixed and everything, do you think that there's any possible means of people creating an app outside the Pi browser that is also a Pi app that accepts Pi for payment?
All right, yeah, thank you so much, Mr. Ben. And I think that's a very good question that needs clarification. So first of all, let me say this: Pi is in its enclosed mainnet period. So meaning that whatever happens has to be within the Pi ecosystem. But by open mainnet, the idea here is that it will be open to the entire public. Everything is going to be open source, meaning that every single person that is part of the crypto space that wants to join the Pi ecosystem can join from anywhere. So if tomorrow someone wants to cross chain from Solana to Pi Network, it's going to be very possible. So, and all of that, I think if you heard what I said earlier on when I was talking about decentralized exchanges, I think I have this to say that so many of them are always lagging. Yeah, they don't have good UI. They are not the best things on earth, but you just have to use them because you can't do without them. So, but that is changing. That is fast changing. I believe that is also going to be the same case about Pi Network. So, by open mainnet, you'll be able to use Pi as long as you can link. Okay, so now when it comes to back end, the programming side of everything, there are certain in a layman term, I think I should use the word. There are certain documentation or codes, lines of codes that you have to apply in order to your app in order for people to make Pi payment. So that is very important if you want to pay Pi. Now, when someone, let's say I'm using Amazon and then I want to pay with Pi, what is going to happen is exactly the same thing that happens when you want to pay right now with, let's say, Visa or Wave or MasterCard. They would redirect you to another website. And what is going to happen at the end of the day is that you would just have to input your details and then make the payment. So in the case of Pi Network, what is going to happen is if by tomorrow Amazon decides to accept Pi, when you want to pay with Pi, you are going to input the Pi API. I think it's API also, but I've forgotten the right word for it. But it's still part of that. I think God, I've forgotten the proper word, but it's something like that. You have to just copy it. It's open source right now. You can go to the Pi open source on GitHub. You will see it there. Just copy everything for the wallet, paste it on your app when developing. Then, when anybody wants to make a payment with Pi, it will just redirect the person to pay with Pi. That's the Pi wallet interface is going to come up. The person imputes his details, the total amount of Pi that is supposed to be paid is agreed. The person just send the money from there, and it's sent to the this thing to the company's account. And I think by that time as well, it will not just be personal accounts. Even though, as at right now, it's possible there is developer wallet. So all of that is possible when we get into open mandate. So everybody at this point in time, we just have to hold on and just keep holding. We have not up to 90 days to get to open mandate. Believe me, not up to 90 days. Just 2 whole months and some days. That's how long we have to go. So, and we'll get through it. And yeah, we'll see so many things come up. Thank you so much, Mr. Ben. Thank you.
Well, thank you very much, wonderful people, for today. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Kryptonite. Thank you very much, Spike Clubhouse. Engineer Vita, I was not able to hear you. I don't know if it was network that is pushing you around, but it's good. Thank you very much. As we all know, it's a new year, a new me, and a new dimension of success. So yes, thank you very much for that thumbs up from Engineer Vita. So we have done 1 hour 24 minutes, and we will be ending the space exactly 1:30 Nigerian time. That is PM here. So I don't know if anybody has something else to say. Kryptonite had on the 26th of this of December, there was an offline conference in Abuja. Um, was hosted by Kryptonite. So, and by the special grace of God, it went all successfully. We saw the picture. That was a very good one, and a lot more to come in this year. We are going to be working to make sure that happens. We're going to get more people to know more about buying offline, and we're going to get people to know more about buying online. Kudos to everybody. So right about now, anybody have something to say so we could at least end the space? My chicken that is on fire is catching fire. So anybody has something to say? Keep tonight. Do you have anything to say? Paco, have something to say?
Thank you, Mr. Ben. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate you. Let's keep the good work. I'm in the market. I'm in the market right now. I'm in the noisy area. So see you guys. Let's keep doing what we are doing. Let's keep educating the community. Let's keep being bullish on Piin. And like I always say, 2025 is the year of Piin. 1 billion market cap or nothing. 1 million on trading holders. Let's get that. Let's onboard investors. Let's onboard more members to the community as we enter 2025. So collectively, we achieve our goal. I really appreciate you, Mr. Ben. You are doing an awesome work. I really appreciate you. Five Clubhouse, shout out to you. Um, uh, Shout out to the Piin community, Chinese community, global community. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. See you next time. I use my mic for now. Thank you, Mr. Ben. Can go ahead.
All right. Back Clubhouse. You will say something, but after before you say something, Back Clubhouse. I'm gonna be dropping my Solana wallet address on your inbox now because you won't tell me that New Year will pass and December want to pass now, and nothing is happening to my Solana wallet address and it's not shaking. By now it's supposed to be shaking. All right, Back Clubhouse now to you, sir.
All right, thank you so much, Mr. Bain. Honestly, it's the first day in the year, the first day in the month of January, and honestly, and we are talking crypto, we are talking the future, we are talking about what is to come. We are talking about a project that has a mother that is the biggest social experiment that has ever happened to humanity. Over 60 plus million people got involved in this project. And yeah, it's really, really fantastic to see that we have come this far for over 5 years now. Over 5 years, we have been developing the biggest social experiment ever known to humanity. And definitely, I have this to say, definitely, most of us have doubts that maybe we are taking so much time and all of that. But trust me, just trust me on this one. I'm not the founder of Pi Network, neither am I related to the founder of Pi Network. I'm not a Jewish prophet somewhere, or I don't have to be one, but I have this to say. Pi Network is going to be the biggest thing that has ever happened in this decade or in this century. And we are so lucky and so opportune to be part of this. So glad that you are part of us. Super glad that you made it. And I hope you have up to at least 100 Pi in place for you because this journey that we are about to start, the next phase of Pi Network, that will take us up to 2030, is going to be the biggest and the best journey we have ever been on so far in Pi Network. So I'm super happy. Thank you so much, Mr. Benuche. Thank you, everybody, for listening to me. And let's get Pi to a billion, no, sorry, to 10 billion market cap. And honestly, Mr. Kryptonite, I believe it's going to get to 10. Oh, yeah, stopping at 1. Mine has to reach 10 billion. So thank you so much, Mr. Beluche. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. As you all can see, I'm already rushing to go and carry my chicken. Okay, right about now, we're going to be calling this space a day. We had a wonderful time together, and today being the first of this January 2025, it's still doing me like it's still. I'm still presuming like I'm watching a movie. I'm still presuming I'm watching a movie that after all happened next year, if you are staying in Nigeria, you should know what I'm talking about. Last year was a very, very big haha, and we survived it into this year. In fact, the world economy is even something else, won't lie. But God has been on our side, and we have been good. Some taking care of their families, some are their breadwinners to the family, some people are looking up to them, one of this or that, and we are still moving forward, striving forward, and not allowing emotions or mental stress drain us out from focusing more on the community driven project to bring out our dreams. It has not been easy. Thank you, Kryptonite. Thank you, Park House. So, Mr. Park House, you're going to open this mic now and tell me something. Sir, I want to drop my Solana address to your wallet. Should I drop it? Yes or no? Yes or no? You open your mic now, you tell me yes or no. All right. Mr. Park you're looking my trouble. Oh. I want to end the space now. Open your mic. I said I want to drop my Solana address on your inbox now. Should I drop it? Tell me yes or no.